She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Like, she's so pretty. You seem more lively than usual today, Pansy. I know she's probably talking about, like, the flower, but what a name. Are we Pansy? Yeah, I'm like, oh, damn. I lowered the temperature in the garden a little. I'll have to keep the temperature like this for you from now on, since you're so fond of it. Aww. Oh, I just remembered. When I was last in the Ark, I met a Forsythia, who is as beautiful as you. Oh my god, chat, she called me beautiful. I hope I can introduce you two to sometime. Just a moment, Rose. I'll come to you once I've taken care of the others. Wait, is she talking to the flowers? Oh my, I'm sorry, Iris. That's so cute. I didn't realize the watering robot was running low. I'll have to fill it back up today. Spending time in the garden with you all is always such a joy. Are those footsteps I hear? You heard them too, Lysimakia? Someone's coming. Judging from their footsteps, they're quite angry, whoever they are. Oh, is it me? Oh, damn her, always ordering me around. I wonder if the higher-ups even agreed to this. If she's gone rogue and is issuing orders on her own, this could be trouble. Are you talking about Syuen? That sounds like somebody who would be pissing somebody off. Salvia? Hello, I'm Rian, President Syuen's secretary. What brings you to the garden, Salvia? Why are you calling me that? I just told you my name's Rian. I genuinely can't tell if she actually has the power to talk to plants or if she's just hallucinating. I mean, like, even if she didn't have the power to talk to plants, I feel like a lot of people talk to plants and like the plants, quote unquote, talk back, you know? Like it's less of her talking and having conversations with them and more just like checking on their status of how they are. Oh. They weren't kidding about you calling people flower names. Anyway, the reason I came here is to deliver a directive from the president. I used to talk to my plants? What do you mean used to? What happened to your plants? It's okay to talk to plants. It's a problem when the plants start talking back. Oh, no. Very strange that Rian looks like she's wearing just a shirt over a bondage harness. You know, I was just gonna let her do her thing. Did I notice? Yes. But, you know, if that's what she's into, maybe she got it from Mihara. Try searching for the meaning of flowers making my head hurt. There are more than 2 to 3 types of meanings depending on where it originates from. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Like flower meanings can be like literal translations. They can be like symbolic translations. They're all over the place. Rian taps on her tablet. The only flower I know is red spider lily. Nerd. Have a look. I feel like Mihara wouldn't have anything in red, which is probably how Rian got it. she got her order in of her usual stuff, saw the color was like mismatched, and then said, you can have it. Rian hands the tablet to Flora, who begins to read the document stored on it. The Botanic Garden Squad is to dismantle the garden within 2 weeks. The reasons for this are listed below. 1. Maintaining the garden is proving too costly. Hey, yo, is Syuen getting rid of our garden? 2. The garden fails to serve a practical purpose inside the Ark. It's pretty. 3. Plants can be commonly seen on the surface. Therefore... Did you say something, Rose? Only someone with fertilizer for brains could write such a silly report? Oh no! Oh no! Wait, what is this music? I love this. This is like the clown music, but in a different flavor. I agree with you, but... Babe, wake up, new clown music just dropped. Lobelia did write this, and Salvia came all the way here to deliver it, so the polite thing to do would be to read the whole thing. Okay, wait, I need to look this up. I'm so curious now. Lobelia flower. What is she calling Syuen? I need to know. Oh great, it's one of those that has different colors, and the colors mean different things. Lobelia is often gifted as a token of affection and admiration. They're represented, the blue lobelia in particular are believed to represent peace and tranquility, making them a thoughtful gift for promoting harmony. Hello? Oh wait, lobelia has also been used in traditional medicine. American physicians prescribed lobelia to induce vomiting in order to remove toxins from the body. You know what? That checks out. Arrogance and malevolence. Yeah, I'm trying to like figure out which version of lobelia, because I'm seeing the malevolence now. Some varieties are toxic. You know, this does track. This does track. I just really wanted to know what Syuen's are. You don't understand why this is happening, Lysamakia? Neither can I, but there are many things in this world we can't understand, and people are no exception. Since she and I don't see eye to eye on this, I might as well give up trying to understand. I love how she's just like casually like talking mess about her in such a like intentionally non-intentional way. I love it if Flora just smack talks all the time and just claims she's speaking for the plants. Literally. That's a good suggestion too. Are you able to talk to flowers? No, their exact responses are only in my imagination. So she's coming up with it on her own. But I can sense their feelings and emotions. This girl doesn't seem to be in her right mind. I am the Florax. I speak for the seeds. I love that. Sorry, could you speak a little louder? I didn't catch that. I said I also don't understand the president's decision. It doesn't make sense to suddenly get rid of a garden that has been operating perfectly fine until now. Very much so. If you can't blow them away with your brilliance, baffle them with your bull. Oh my god. Okay, I'm adding it to the quote book in the Discord though, because I love that. Okay, continuing. Botanic Garden is responsible for bringing plants from the surface to the garden for maintenance and preservation. A task which we have carried out faithfully. Leaf and Trina are always searching and studying new plants as we speak. Leaf and Trina? Are those the other members of her squad? I mean, I assume they are. I don't know when they would return to the garden. Making an executive decision to shut down the garden is entirely unreasonable. I love that. Does that mean they're like out in like the surface, out and about? Like trying to find plants? This is pure conjecture on my part, but I suspect that the president came to this decision after seeing the miscellaneous annual report. An inordinate amount of money is being spent to keep the garden up and running. That much is true. You ought to know that better than anyone. None of the plant life here purifies the air, and they don't provide any immediate sustenance. Ah, so they're only like pretty plants? I hate to take sides on this, but as far as the president is concerned, the garden is failing to produce dividends equivalent to the investment it requires. I'm cutting the budget for your club vibes. Literally though. Like technically, like I'm pretty sure some of the like flowers could make like perfumes, paints. Like they probably have uses, but they're like probably more all cosmetic. It seems everyone can't see the forest for the trees. The Ark currently possesses the most cutting-edge technology there is. I'm surprised people aren't buying real flowers. Also, hey, I'm new here. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, they could also be selling flowers, technically. Did y'all know that Vidia can perfectly play limbo with how short she is? Lucian, can you shut the hell up and get out of my chat, please? Thank you very much. I don't think anybody asked for your intake on anything. Everything moves quickly in this industrialized society. Don't laugh at him. Do not laugh at him. Do not encourage him. This has been here for a while. Of course you have. Literally, shut up and just go back to lurking. I adore you, Lucian, but leave me alone. I was getting on to chat, not chat, but I guess chat, in the Discord yesterday because I was going through the VOD again, and I was like, there's no way in hell that y'all literally had a whole conversation about me being a Soon. Like, I'm going to actually bite your ankles. Considering that everything in the Ark tends to be artificial, it would make sense that perfumes would be made artificially for cost-saving reasons. I guess. I'm gonna go summon another demon in Vidia's closet? Leave me alone! I'm not thinking about that, okay? The fact that my cat yesterday, oh my God, I woke up at like 2 a.m. yesterday and my cat was like staring into the darkness of my closet. Like she was sitting outside the closet, just looking inside, staring into it. And I was like, ma'am, I'm gonna need you to stop. Like, I'm gonna need you to quit that. Whatever the hell you're seeing, you need to unsee it. Like, like that is not what we're gonna do right now. I just need to pee. See, I told you, El Diablo, shut up! I'm literally going to like call a pasture for my house and get the place purified. Cat communicating with the great ones. She needs to quit that. I literally like knocked her upside the head to like scooch her over. I was like, stop it. Literally stop it. Okay. And she just went right back to the spot. And I was like, stop. Do it when I'm asleep. I don't know if I read this sentence. Everything moves quickly in this industrialized society. When we reclaim the surface, do you think we'll be able to start using all that technology straight away? I don't think it will be that easy. It will take a long time for everyone to get used to all of that new technology. Flora is speaking facts. Some people may simply reset and go back to the old ways. If that happens, what will we have to rely on? Primitive agricultural skills. The flowers and plants that you see here. I believe that one day, these flowers and plants will have a beneficial impact on the surface. That's what we are preparing for. Flora is getting ready for the future farmers of the Ark. So, I'm sorry, but... Flora passes the tablet to Rian. Could you please inform Lobelia that I can't go along with this order? I believe that everything I just outlined is more than enough to justify keeping the garden. This could get messy. I was told to get your signature no matter what. You know how the president is. She isn't one to give in easily. She'll bulldoze the garden if she has to. That's so rude. That's so rude and so petty, and I could totally see her doing that. Like, Flora could literally be inside the garden, like in the greenhouse, and I could absolutely see Syuen trying to like bulldoze it. She'll drive the bulldozer. It would be best if there's something in the garden that can directly benefit Miscelis. But I don't see anything like that here. It's a shame. I'll inform the other squad members that... Flora snatches the tablet from Rian. I deleted the document. Have you lost your mind? I'll find it. The valuable flower that you need. You're nothing but trouble, you know that? I'm telling you, I'll find it. Hey, yo, I like Flora. Oh my goodness. Someone willing to tell Syuen? Absolutely not. Yes, please.
One personal assignment.
The music is like immaculate though. It feels like whenever I'm about to get some rest, some Nikke comes barging into my office. It's true though. I'm going to put a do not disturb sign on the door, so... You know what's funny though? Technically speaking, even if he puts a sign on the door, that wouldn't work. Because didn't Quincy come in through like a hole in the wall? Like, they'll find a way inside, Commander. Blossom? Flora? I thought you'd be here. Thank goodness I found you. I have a favor to ask. 90% of the roster would just kick it down open anyways. They would. They really would. my God, I really have goldfish memory. What, did I just read this? Thank goodness I found you. I have a favor to ask. That is, if you're not busy? No, not really. May I come in then? Fine, come in. What's that you're holding in your hand? Nothing. I crumble up the piece of paper in my hand and put it inside my pocket. I'll have to be quicker with putting it up next time. Oh, he literally had the piece of paper that said "Do not disturb" in his hand, ready to go. Oh my God. Oh, I didn't know that he already had it written. I thought he was just thinking about it. Damn. Well, what can I do for you? You'll get him next time, Chief. Could you come with me to the surface to find a rare flower? Flora fills me in on everything that's happened. So, in order to protect the garden, you need to find a valuable flower? That's right. The flower I'm looking for isn't just any ordinary flower, so it'll fit the bill for sure. What kind of flower is it? It's called Aurora Bloom. It's sometimes referred to as the flower of the heart. The sap extracted from Aurora Bloom helps people forget unpleasant memories. Oh. So it heals any emotional distress people have? That's right. We've attempted to cultivate it in the garden several times before, but we've never been able to succeed. Why not? Antidepressant flower? Perhaps due to a lack of proper facilities? Now we have watering robots that patrol the garden and a greenhouse. When we first brought back in Aurora Bloom, however, we didn't have any of those things. We managed to get it to sprout, but it was never able to form any buds of its own. I really love that Flora's eyes have like flowers in them. I was trying to figure out like what was slightly different about like the shading of her eyes. And that's so pretty. Although we tried several times, it kept wilting. We haven't tried bringing it back since. We couldn't bear to watch the flower wither away anymore. Maybe it can't survive away from the surface. I like the Ojo-sama drills. They're very Ojo-sama. I just love the like consistency of theming between this and Old Tales, where like pigtail superiority it seems to be the theme of the winter. It feels like, you know, like Red Shoes was the only one who didn't have the twin tails. Now we're going into this event. We're keeping the theme alive. I think they have they're in a mood. It's a possibility, but the garden has undergone a complete overhaul. Right now, it's an environment where plants are bound to thrive. The temperature, humidity, soil, and sunlight are just right. It has everything. Of course, it's all provided by artificial machines, but it's still an optimal environment for flowers to bloom. all the other flowers we've brought from the surface have done well. I'm sure Aurora Bloom will do just fine in the garden now. And so I plan on going to search for it again. Flora hands me a photo. That's the Aurora Bloom. Other than the admittedly eye-catching array of colors, there's nothing particularly special about it. It looks a bit ordinary, to be honest. What did you think it would look like? You talked it up so much I thought it'd have legs or something crazy? Yep. Actually, there is a flower out there that's like that. Hey, yo. Seriously? Just joking. I was about to say, I don't think that's a flower. That sounds like a rapture in disguise. Did you kill it? I can't believe you fell for that. You're so silly, Blossom. If I do find a flower like that one day, I'll be sure to show it to you. Imagine she like just holds up this flower. This like muted flower, scary looking thing with legs. And just is like, here you go. She finds the wild Marlboro, literally though, literally. You're like, ew, kill it. Much appreciated. Rare flowers aren't much different from common flowers. As the name hints at, the Aurora Bloom is quite variegated. If I want to protect the garden, I need to head up to the surface and bring back a specimen. Singing piranha plant? Does piranha plant have legs though? I know it like hops around inside of its like pot, but does it have legs in there? Will you come with me? Okay, I'll go with you. Thank you. Some do. The singing ones have legs? Hey, yo! You can see the root legs in Smash. Damn, apparently I need to go back and play Smash. Petey is a piranha plant? What? The legs act as its legs? Wait, the legs act as its legs? Obviously, Vidia. The roots act as legs. I guess I could see that. Flora suddenly seems despondent. What's wrong? It's just, I feel a bit sad is all. Unless the flowers in the garden are able to prove they have value, it seems everyone will deem them worthless. As for me, they're all equally wonderful in my eyes. I know they may not seem to be contributing much right now, but one day in the future, I know there will come a day when every last flower in the garden will play its part. Flora's so cute. Legs are nature's legs. The floor is made out of floor. All right, chat. All right, leave me alone. Sorry to depress you. It's just that those flowers are always on my mind. No, it's perfectly reasonable to feel the way you do. Thank you for your understanding. So, when do we leave? Let's go once Sunflower arrives. Sunflower? Sunflower? Oh. Is someone else coming too? Yes, someone that we'll need if we want to locate some Aurora Bloom quickly. Depressed? Flora, want to know my secret? I'm always depressed. It sounds like you need an Aurora Bloom, random. I want you to guess who else is coming. Huh, who else could be named Sunflower and could help us find flowers? I don't know. I feel like low-key Anise has like sunflower energy.
Woohoo!
But then what if it's someone chaotic, like Neon?
I'm satisfied.
It could be somebody that I'm not thinking about that's like not a part of the main squad. Oh, I would never have guessed her. I would never have guessed her. I don't even think I've met her. Hey guys! Bow bow! Welcome, Sunflower. You're right on time. Biscuit is tagging along too? That's right. The nose. Stop, that's so cute. We're using her as a sniffer? My sense of smell is quite sharp when up close, but I have a harder time picking up the scent of flowers that are far away. That's why I asked for Sunflower's help. Leave it to me. Oh my god. Wait, does she actually have dog ears and a tail? Like real, like for real? They're not like attached? They're built in. So she's literally like part dog. Okay. So like, then what the hell is Jackal? Like, attached as in, you know, they're actually a part of her anatomy. Jackal and Polly are honorary doggos? A crazy lady? What the hell is Jackal is the question of the century? Okay, interesting. I don't know why that never crossed my mind, because I do remember her from the Nikkepedia, because she has the scary looking chihuahua. As a matter of fact, I spent a couple hours at the shelter with Max playing a scent tracking game today. I knew you'd be the right person for the job. Oh, right. Before we leave, could you let me have a whiff of the Aurora Bloom one more time? Jackal is spiritually a dog. Polly's Bond story is bat insane with its implications. What? Do I have Polly? I don't think I have Polly to know her Bond story. Isn't Jackal a hyena? I know she's like not a dog, but like the animal energy is strong with that one. That'll help me give a clearer idea of the scent. She's a jackal. Of course. Could you give me your wrist? Spritz, spritz. What's that stuff? The floor is made of Flora. That seems to be the trend of today. It's an Aurora Bloom scented perfume I made. Legs are legs, floor is floor, jackal is jackal. I figured I might go back to look for the Aurora Bloom one day. So I made this in order not to forget the scent. All right, I think I've got the scent locked in. Great. What if we're not able to find any Aurora Bloom? Where's her freaking scary as hell chihuahua? I know she hasn't. Oh, is it right here? I can see the ear. I can see the ear. No. Keep him out of frame. Hypothetically speaking, that is. Ah, yes, the chihuahua that talks all that but goes quiet when Biscuit whips out the literally. It chickens out so quickly the moment she actually has to get to business. There's no guarantee that it's out there. It's biting your ankle. I'll freaking start kicking, I swear. Are you insinuating that I don't have what it takes to find this thing? Yeah, Commander, are you insinuating? The chihuahua is Vidia when she gets spoiled? Hey, yo! That is the rudest thing you could possibly say, comparing me to a chihuahua? Damn! Excuse me? No, it's not that. I'm just saying that there are some variables at play here. Have you seen Shifty with the minigun? I've seen the gif of it in the Discord. Flora herself said that this is no ordinary flower. Insinuating feels like too big a word for Biscuit. Are you insinuating that she can't have big words? It's also been a while since she last went looking for it. I'm only suggesting that it would be wise to prepare ourselves before heading up. No, failure is not an option. I'm not coming back without it. I love the way Flora talks. Like, Flora talks so, self-assuredly. Then we'll just have to find it, won't we? That's right. Thanks for the encouragement, Sunflower. I'm sure we'll be able to find some. A war botanist? I'll certainly do my best. You're so full of energy. You really do remind me of a sunflower. Oh, she's so cute! You too, Flora. Stop, that made her day. She caught her a sunflower and her whole face just lit up. Oh my god, Biscuit's adorable. You're like a beautiful purple flower. Despite myself, I'm not as confident as the two in front of me are. Oh, right. I packed plenty of dog food, so we can have a snack later if we get hungry up on the surface. Hey, yo. Unfortunately, I can't eat dog food. As my job is to take care of flowers, I'm only capable of subsisting on dew? Hey, yo, what do they survive on? Okay, no problem. Biscuit packed the Scooby snacks! Oh my god! Stop it! I love her so much. More for me and Trainer. Thanks, but I'm good. Isn't dew like honey or some? It depends on what kind of dew she's talking about. Because like morning dew is just like water. But then I think there is a kind of dew that comes from the trees, which could be the bottles she has on her side. What? You're gonna make me eat dog food on my own? Fine, we'll share it. Yippee! I prepared a bunch of different flavors. Sounds great. Don't mention it. Aren't Nero and Leona coming too? Nero and Leona are taking care of the garden. The garden is designed to be self-sufficient. Oh my god. The garden is designed to be self-sufficient and run without me. But I still thought it would be smart to have someone stay behind, just in case. Just in case freaking Syuen comes with her bulldozer. I wouldn't want anything to happen while I was away and have no one there to tend to it. Happy Zoo knows how to take care of living things, so I feel safe leaving the garden in their hands. I'm sure they're taking great care of it right now. This is the first time I haven't been worried about leaving the garden in someone else's care. Well, should we get going? Meanwhile, in the garden. As expected, being in a garden is so peaceful. What the hell is that? Huh? Hello? Nero's tail puffs up like a balloon. Calm down, Nero. It's just one of the watering robots passing by. I hate water. Huh? What is happening? What are these dogs? What? Whose dogs are these? Max, the dogs. What is wrong with Timmy? Why does Timmy look like that? She has more dogs? I hope Flora and Biscuit come back soon. Hello? Interesting, like, I don't know. This is such an interesting duo to be partnered with. Like, I haven't met Happy Zoo yet, you know? So I'm just like, this is my first time meeting Biscuit. This is my first time seeing like Happy Zoo. La-di-da. I feel like I'm on a walk. Biscuit's rapidly wagging tail suddenly slumps down and hangs lifelessly. What's wrong, Sunflower? You look like you're feeling down all of a sudden. Oh, I was just thinking about how nice it would have been if the dogs could have come with me. My dream has always been to run around with them in a vast space like this. That's not too far removed from my own dream. Do you want to take the flowers for a walk? Oh. I love you, Biscuit. I love you, oh sweet summer child. I want to see the flowers in the garden basking in the natural sunlight one day. I say that, yet here I am on the surface, bringing flowers back underground. What irony. I don't know. You're doing this because you're trying to make the surface a better place. for the flowers. The raptures have wreaked havoc on the ecosystem up here, and there's no way any animals or plants can survive. Heck, many species are on the brink of extinction. That's why we have to protect these important species so they don't die out. Only by doing that can we guarantee a better future for them. The way her jaw dropped. Me too. I didn't say anything bad, did I? No, not at all. I was only thinking about how much you and I have in common. Really? I think so too. I'm sure that our dreams will come true one day. Yes, I firmly believe there will come a day when animals and flowers can roam freely on the surface once again. Speaking of extinct, do you think pandas are extinct yet? Like in the world of Nikke or IRL? It certainly will, as long as I'm here. It's great having you around to help, Blossom. Do you smell that? I'm picking up some flowers nearby. Pandas have their own kingdom where they fight an epic war against the raptures? Imagine if they were like winning. They were winning more than humans. I think there's no wild pandas anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I think the only like pandas I know of are ones in captivity. It's a mix of several different flowers. I'm not sure if the Aurora Bloom is one of them. I can't smell anything. Do raptures attack animals? I have no idea. Oh, her tail's wagging. Biscuit's ears and tail wiggle rapidly. This way, to the right. Wow, the dog's nose really is more powerful than our own. I love that. I love how like a dog's nose is like even more powerful than a Nikke's. Let's hurry. Oh, Nar. Is this the background where I had to hand over? Where I had to hand over Modernia? I know it's like not the same, but like also reused. I'm pretty sure this is the same background. What the hell? What's a rapture doing here? That was a rapture? I'm positive that what I smelled was a flower. This is the surface after all. No, it was a pleasant floral scent. I'm sure of it. You must have been picking up the flower that it trampled. It's been walking roughshod over all these different flowers. So that must be why all the scents were mixed together. A baby rapture just like trampling all over the flowers? Blossom, stay behind me. I think this rapture would make a fine flower pot. Hey, yo, Flora. Flora's like, I'ma kill it. Whoa. Is it just me, or did it get really tense in here? Sunflower, are you ready? Oh, yeah, ready. then, let's take care of this quickly. Oh my god. She went from 0 to 100 real quick. Oh. Enemy down. Flora approaches the flowers, trampled by the rapture. Pulls out machine gun with a flowery intent. Murder on their mind. Darn, it crushed so many of them. It's natural for this to happen to some flowers that live on the surface. It's what makes them so hale and hardy. Of course, I'm upset that they were stepped on by that rapture. But we mustn't feel only sadness. I can only imagine how you feel. If a rapture injured my dogs, just the thought of it? Tears well up in Biscuit's eyes, and her face turns red. That will never happen. Don't worry. Phew. Yes, you're right. Sorry. I got a little carried away. How about you, Flora? Are you okay? Emotional support commander at the ready. Yes, I'm fine. The flowers will bloom beautifully again soon. I think Cindy and Flora would get along well. I hope that they will outlast this rapture, which did harm to them. Let's move. Oh, is it time for Scooby Snacks? Man, all this walking around has got me working up an appetite. How about we rest for a little while? Sure, let's catch our breath, then get back to it. Can I eat my dog food? Fine, go ahead. Don't forget, trainer, you gotta try some too. Hold on, I'm picking up a floral scent here too. Are you sure that isn't dog food? I haven't even taken out the dog food yet. I feel like Flora and Cindy would talk past each other a wild bunch, but they'd both be cool with it. They would like talk past each other, but then like sync up with beautiful, you know? The beautiful to beautiful like connectivity would touch when necessary. Even if like 60% of the conversation is lost. Is it not another rapture? No, I'm picking up the same thing. It's very faint though. I won't be able to tell what kind of flower it is until we get closer. Even so, I don't think it's the Aurora Bloom. Let's go check it out, just to be safe. I found it! It's a flower this time. No raptures. What kind of flower is it? Is it rare? Unfortunately, no. This is what's called a peachberry flower. Oh, darn. It looks so pretty, I thought it must be rare. Biscuit's ears and tail droop. Keep your chin up, Sunflower. You still found us a nice flower, and one that has edible fruit. Why don't we have a little snack before we move on? We don't have to survive on Scooby Snacks, let's go! Flora picks up some small fruit growing next to the peachberry and hands it over to Biscuit and me. Peachberry fruit is delicious, very sweet and juicy. Try some. They're perfectly ripe, just the right time for picking. Wow! Is it okay for us to eat these? Of course. If we didn't pick them, they'd just sit here and rot, which would be harmful to the surrounding flora. We're helping by picking these fruits when they're ripe. Gotcha. Thanks. I take a bite of the peach berry that Flora gave me, and my mouth is filled with sweet, fruity juice. It's delicious and practically melts in my mouth. I've never eaten such a tasty fruit before. Nom nom nom. Sweet fruits do well in warm environments like this. Could I have some more? Sure, there's plenty of fruit to go around. Awesome! It makes me happy to see you enjoying it so much. Oh? What's this? There's some fruit here too. You can find all sorts of fruits and berries in warm climates. So, what kind of fruit is this? Biscuit speaks with a mouthful of peachberry. Couldn't they add selling berries as a luxury good? I thought of that. It would involve having to like get the seeds for sure. I low-key wonder if this is like gonna be a quest where we're gonna find all these other flowers that do other things and never find the actual like Aurora Bloom. That's like one route it could take. It's a puff melon. More commonly known as devil's fruit. Why is it called that? Could you maybe finish chewing before talking? The real Aurora Bloom is the friends we made along the way, literally though. Because of the strong smell. Oh? But they taste heavenly. What does Aurora Bloom do again? It's the antidepressant flower. Whoa! If you're curious, would you like to try some? Sure thing! Why don't you have some as well, Flora? Unfortunately, I don't think I can eat puff melon. I only subsist on dew, remember? She's serious about that. Like, she literally can only eat dew. Oh, right. Biscuit, I'm begging you. Guess that leaves just you and me, trainer. Thanks, but no thanks. Go ahead and try some, Blossom. I'll cut some for you. Flora slices the puff melon in half. The intense stench from the puff melon assaults my nostrils. Is it actually durian? Wow, smells delicious. Delicious? It smells spoiled to me. I'm not so sure we should be eating it. Hey, yo, durian or dog food? Hey, yo. Spoiled? It smells fantastic to me, like a sweet potato. Biscuit crams the puff melon into her mouth. Which one is it? Like, that, looks like durian, but doesn't smell as bad? Is it like jackfruit or something? Oh, that was a heavy gulp. Oh my gosh! The taste is just like you said, Flora. It's divine. Canterbury? Is that another name for it? Cantaloupe? No, I'm pretty sure it's jackfruit. Like jackfruit and durian look like a little bit similar. But then I think durian's like the one that smells, and it's like jackfruit's the thorny one, right? Like one of them's spiky and one of them's not. I can't even describe it. It's amazing. Also, I don't know if they've turned off their smell factors because they are smelling it. They're just saying it smells good. Can I have some more? Is it really that good? Try some. Try closing your eyes beforehand. That's what I did. Okay, so she can eat stuff. She just doesn't need to. They look very similar. That's what I thought. Like, I knew durian looked like something else. Now, open up and say, ah. You know how dogs like stinky things like old shoes? Is that why dogs like it? I thought they just like chewing on it to chew on them. Jackfruit and durian is bad for diabetes? Are they really? Are they both like sweet? Nom. It's delicious. Told you. Flora proceeds to explain a variety of other flowers as we feast upon their fruits and berries. We're having a little picnic. I'm full. Me too. I don't even think I have any room for dog food. Thank goodness. I'm glad you both enjoyed yourselves. I had no idea these many fruits were growing up here. It's fascinating. Oh, you know what? I guess she probably wouldn't be able to bring any of these back underground since they're so heavily tied to the climate. Like, it sounds like they only have like one main greenhouse. Like, it would require like a separate section of the greenhouse to be like more, probably like humidity controlled or something. Isn't it just? Nature gives us so much abundance without asking for anything in return. That's why we must do everything in our power to preserve and maintain it. Now, let's gather our strength and keep on searching for the Aurora Bloom. Cute. That was a cute little...
What is this place? Why am
I'm scared, chat. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm so scared. I really hope this mood, like, keeps up. And we just get like a happy event, you know, after Old Tales. I don't know if that was like me giving a monkey's paw to myself.
Victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
But God, please, bald man, have mercy. Huh? Flora, trainer. Bald man waiting to pounce. Literally, he always waits when I'm comfy. I'm picking up the Aurora Bloom, coming from the north. A bit further up ahead is where I originally found the Aurora Bloom before. So maybe I'm onto something. Let's hurry. Huh? This is where I was picking up the scent, but it's a flower field. It's massive. Is this the place you were talking about, Flora? This is it, all right, but a lot has changed. This entire field used to be full of Aurora Bloom flowers. Ruh-roh. Looks like some different plants have proliferated rather quickly. Invasive species. Do you think we'll be able to find any Aurora Blooms here? We have to, no matter what. I'll keep my nose on high alert then. I'll try to. Chill. Emphasis on try. Hey, yo, do I have allergies? Does the commander have allergies? I'm like the worst person to go on this mission then. Before we start searching, let's do a chant to pump ourselves up. Why don't you come up with something, trainer? Oh my god. We can do it. Let's go and achoo. We can do it. Let's go and achoo. That's so cute. We can do it. Let's go and achoo. Hey, yo. How many brain cells did we just drop amongst this group? You do realize that sneeze was accidental, right? Oh, really? Gotcha. All right, guys, we got this. Before we start searching in earnest, let me explain what the Aurora Bloom looks like one more time. As the name insinuates, the petals come in various colors. However, this entire field is filled with colorful flowers, so it might not stand out all that much. Its coloring, however, is particularly diverse and beautiful. The smell is also quite unique. Once you catch a whiff of it, your heart swells up. I'll do my best to find it. All right, let's split up and start searching. All right. This is a hydrangea. This is an azalea. They look quite similar to the Aurora Bloom, but they're not the same. I wonder if we'll ever be able to find it in a sprawling field like this. The hydrangeas and azaleas are cheering me on. Oh no. Oh god, Flora. No. All the flowers here are cheering me on. I'll make sure your faith in me isn't misplaced. Flora, I adore you. But that's kind of concerning. I'll find the Aurora Bloom if it's the last thing I do. The flowers on the right seem to be calling to me. Not the Delulu powers? It's a problem when the flowers start talking back. They're not talking, they're cheering. It's a difference. She's fine. This one smells a bit too one note. This one's too sweet. The kind of scent that makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Hold on. This is... Biscuit stops in her tracks. This is the peach berry I just ate. Oh, wait. I've gotta find the Aurora Bloom first. Did she eat it? Just a quick one before I resume my search. Nom nom nom. I love Biscuit. Oh my god, she's adorable. All right, back to it. Munch, munch, munch. Biscuit, with a mouthful of peach berries, starts to sniff the flowers again. Oh my god, I could just imagine her, like, kind of half crouched, just like sniffing away. Flora and Biscuit are each using their unique skills to search for the Aurora Bloom. What should I do to be helpful? Contact blocking. Wait, what? And Noir, what would that do? Are we gonna use the power of luck? Try using the magic eye? Oh no, we're contacting the bunnies. Now that I think about it, our Junie, the MC powers? I'm not sure that's such a great idea. Why was that even an option if you weren't gonna do anything with it? No! Besides, I don't think luck can be sent through the phone anyway. I think it can't. I think we learned that from Rogue's event. Since I don't have any special skills, I guess all I can do is keep what Flora told me in mind and be diligent in my search. Junie power, Flora's sharing her LSD! No! I've gotta believe in myself. This is a red flower. Here's a yellow flower. And a blue flower. My eyes are starting to hurt. How high? Very high. If I keep trying to distinguish flowers by color, it's gonna take forever. I need to distinguish by smell. This one smells like a flower. This one too. And this one. They all smell the same to me. Achoo! Oh no, not the bees! My powerful sneeze knocked several bees out of one of the flowers. Commander absolutely tags along for emotional support. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. Big bees at that. No, what should I do? Stay still, run away? Oh God, oh God, I don't know. You already pissed them off. I feel like they're gonna sting you. Okay, we're running. I know they say that you're not supposed to run, but we're running. Cause that's what I would do in real life. I'm terrified of bees. I frantically flail my arms. No, Commander! And burst off running. No! Why did you flail your arms? You should have just ran! I don't know how far I've gone, but just as I'm about to stop and catch my breath... Oh God, what did I just do? What is the commander doing right now in the background? I stumble and fall flat on the ground. I suddenly find myself missing the commander's room particularly strongly. Behold, a combat survivor. I mean, like, bees though. They're bees. Like, I get it. I don't know if I'm allergic to bees, but I don't want to find out. Should have hung up that sign, bozo. Commander. The scent of the Aurora Blossom is really strong here. Biscuit. These are the flowers that were calling to me. Blossom? Flora. Did you both come here looking for me? I don't think they were. I think they just noticed. No, actually. I came here because the flowers were calling to me. You just happened to be here. Damn, that's crazy. I see. What are you laying on the ground for? Some bees were chasing me and I fell. Oh my goodness, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. That's a relief. Anime pro tag moment. Flails arms, follows, find the quest objective. It's that main character energy. It works one way or another. The bees must have been following you because you're as fragrant as a flower. I don't think that's it. Anyway, did you find the Aurora Bloom? Nar, we sat on it. Imagine if there was one Aurora Bloom in this entire field and we sat on it. Not yet. But I can smell it over here. Huh? I'm also picking up a strong scent here. Oh, that must have been it nearby. Maybe I'll do more focused sniffing. Biscuit starts assiduously sniffing the ground. Strange, we're definitely close, but please tell me we're not sitting on it. Please tell me we're not sitting on it. Biscuit sniffs from the top of my head down to my neck and... Biscuit, if you go any lower... Oi, oi, oi! Oh! Sorry about that, trainer! What is her smile? I got carried away by the smells. Oh my god. It's just that it's particularly strong around your legs. What is she sniffing? Biscuit! Biscuit! Flora is not amused. Blossom, if I could borrow your leg for a moment. Uh-huh. What about my leg? Flora lifts my leg off the ground. Found it. Did we step on it? In the space between both of my legs, several Aurora Blooms are blossoming. Oh God. Okay. Okay. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. What a way to find it. Looks like we completed the mission without anyone getting injured. Hey, yo, Biscuit. Hey, yo, Biscuit. Can we just take a moment for, like, to take in the fact that Biscuit was sniffing all around us down to, you know, when she could have, like, looked down. She could have looked down just on the ground between our legs, like, hey, yo, Biscuit. Biscuit took advantage of the situation. Oh my god. Great job, everyone. I couldn't have done it without you. It's a good thing I fell the way I did. if I had landed only a few inches in either direction, she got that dog in her is crazy. Oh my God. Not the noodle. No. Then the entire garden would have been done for. That's crazy. Biscuit, that was some me behavior. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was some me behavior. You know what? I'll give it to her. Cause you know what? If this was Anderson, if this was Legendary Commander, you know what? I get it, Biscuit. I get it. You take advantage of your shots. You never know when the world would end. When the raptures could get us all, you gotta take your shots when you can. I'm just pulling your leg. We would have found another way. Great. I'm so glad that we found the Aurora Bloom. I can't wait to see it survive and thrive in the garden. Even though I only got to see it for a moment, it definitely was beautiful. From now on, you'll be able to see the Aurora Bloom in the garden all the time. What has this world come to with Biscuit? Speaking of which, should we start heading back? Sure. Yeah, let's hurry back. I love the fact that we couldn't see the Chihuahua this entire event. Do the same to Elsie. I said I would. I'm not gonna lie. At least I'm being truthful about it. I love the music in this event. It's so calm. Are you winning, champ? We are winning, Cam. We are winning. We just found our flower. We got a crotch sniff. We're doing amazing. Hi, sea lavender and peach flower.
Nero Leona! Hey!
Back already? That was quick. Hey. Why do you look like that, Scoops? Why are your clothes all torn? Not us looking like we literally came from the battlefield. Flora and Biscuit's clothes seem fine. Did something happen? It was a long and arduous journey. I thought Blossom was so popular with only women, but it turns out he's a hit with bees as well. Ayo, Flora! Ayo, Flora! What is the call out? That's crazy. That was like a double whammy. We got the birds and the bees. Oh my gosh, were you chased by bees? That explains why your clothes are in such a state. Well, I'm glad you made it back safely. How did things go in the garden while I was gone? Everything went fine, no issues. Nero did scurry off every time she saw the watering pot, though. And she kept pestering the butterflies. So then what did Nero contribute to this babysitting task? What did she do? Sorry, I can't help it. Instinct. The dogs kept digging holes in the dirt as well. Her best. They also kept trying to pee on the flowers. Oh my gosh! How could those guys get up to so much trouble when I wasn't here? It's alright. Max was here, so it all worked out. Was he the one that was in charge of the dogs? Hello? Sounds like it was an eventful time over here as well. Max, good boy. Good boy, Max. Thanks for doing me a solid. Don't mention it. We had a lot of fun here. Max looks like he's in distress. Hey, yo, Timmy, why you look like that? In fact, we'd love to be able to come to the garden every day. I low-key wonder if Timmy sometimes is supposed to resemble Siren's bubbles. You know? How Siren's bubbles always kind of reflected her mood. Being here is like a breath of fresh air for the mind. It was nice to sit and gaze at the flowers without thinking about anything else. It made me feel as if my worries were melting away. That's one of the more charming aspects of the garden. That's why I got to think about how it'd be nice to have a public garden. That way, Timmy and I could go for a walk there every day. Isn't that right, Timmy? So here's my other question. Does Timmy ever go off leash? Like, low key, I kind of wonder. Like just away from Leona. Like a part of me wonders if he's always near her. Because he's like a different beast. He's a different animal. Like whenever he's away from her. I have questions about Timmy. That's a good point. If there were a public garden, I'm sure the dogs would love it too. Wait. Timmy's a girl? Have I been misgendering Timmy this entire time? Okay. Timmy's a bro. I mistyped. Okay, I was like, I'm so sorry. I assumed your gender, Timmy. Okay. Okay. Cool. Just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to fact check. I remember my time here fondly, that's for sure. Girls don't have names. Oh, you're so right. You're so right. That's definitely a lion thing. I forgot. That is funny. I'm glad I made you chuckle, Clam. The flowers in the garden seemed to enjoy themselves while I was gone. You all did a wonderful job. They're even more animated than usual. Really? That's good to hear. Oh, did you find any Aurora Bloom, by the way? We certainly did. Thanks to Sunflower and Blossom, we were able to bring back some safe and sound. Flora shows Nero and Leona the Aurora Blooms she collected from the surface. Wow, what a pretty flower. I've never seen a flower like that before. Are you gonna plant it in the garden and give it another shot? No, I'm gonna harvest the seeds and plant them. Also, I just thought about this. But like, what animal is Leona supposed to be? Because her ears look a little bit too pointy to be like a lioness. We don't know. A fox? I only managed to bring back a couple of flowers, so it would be difficult to defend their value as is. I also think nurturing my own flowers from the beginning in my garden would be more meaningful. A lynx? I think a lynx would have a longer tail, wouldn't it? She has a puff tail? Does she really? I need to go to her shooting pose real quick. I've never managed to grow the Aurora Bloom in my garden before. I see. How many seeds do you think you'll be able to get? There are probably around 10 seeds per flower. I'd really like to see the garden filled with Aurora Bloom. Could I maybe come by to see it when it sprouts? Of course. Any member of Happy Zoo is welcome at any time. Lynxes have short, stubby tails, hence bobcat as one species of lynx. Oh. I want to come see it too. Of course. You can stop by in 3 days. I think it would have sprouted by then. I'm gonna do everything I can to bring these flowers to life. I know you'll be able to do it. 3 days later. Before heading to the garden, I stopped by the shelter to meet up with Happy Zoo. Oh my god, it's my first time visiting the shelter! Oh. Huh? Hey, trainer! Hey, yo! Hey, yo, is that what Max looks like when he's not in distress? Bark, bark. Wow, you're really good at speaking dog. Did it work? Bark, bark. I heard you come in, so I ran out to meet you. There you are. Meow. You just said a dirty word in Catspeak. Oh my god. So I can speak dog, but I can't speak cat. All right. Oh, sorry. You're here early. Hey, yo. Hello? It wasn't me. It was the commander. What the hell? I don't deserve this. Got you like literally putting me inside the kennel. Not Timmy. No. If I'm gonna get locked up, Timmy does too. I was wondering why Max and Biscuit ran off like that. No dirty words? I don't even know what I said. Oh God, here I go. Wow. Timmy is happy to see you. Okay. So that was good? Are you all ready to go through the garden? You went that direction? Of course I did, if it's an option. Yes, I've been ready since yesterday. We're doing right? We just need to practice our cat. Me too. And you, Leona? I'll go later. Why not now? I have some things to do at the shelter. Like what? Oh, this and that.
You better hurry up, Leona. We'll be waiting for you.
You all go have fun. What you up to, Leona?
Timmy and I will catch up later.
Why do I feel like I'm getting the short end of the stick here? Make sure Biscuit and Nero don't get into too much trouble, Zookeeper. Huh? Oh, yeah, sure.
Let's hurry, trainer. Let's go.
With Biscuit on my left and Nero on my right, linking arms, we head to the garden. Happy Zoo is so cute. I love them. I love them so much. I definitely want to do their events whenever it's not holiday season and I'm not catching up with all these other events. Okay, yeah.
Flora, we're here. Hey, Flora.
Oh no, Max is in distress again. Flora, are you okay?
Welcome, Blossom.
Upon arriving at the garden, we're greeted by Flora with pronounced dark circles under her eyes. Oh no, are they not blooming?
Believe in your king. Victory
Oh
will be
goodness. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Apothecary Diaries.
Let's push them around a little bit.
Whenever she was trying to like make the blue roses. At least I hope that's what is happening. Like she just can't get them to bloom.
Why do I know?
Versus like some outside force messing with her.
Battle complete.
Okay, let me... Did you read the manga or just the anime? I only read the anime, I only watched the manga. I'm trying really hard to avoid the temptation to read the manga. Because like I want to really bad. But I'm really enjoying the anime. Oh yeah, that do be a fluffy tail she has back there. But it doesn't really look like a bobtail. It definitely looks more bunny-like. Like if you're talking about like the stubby tail, that doesn't look like it.
Looks like the Aurora Bloom seeds are coming along nicely.
Oh?
Yes, they finally sprouted today.
They're growing a bit slower than I anticipated, although I don't know why. I need more flooded. Isn't season 2 also coming for that? I forgot when though, or if they announced the date. I know Apothecary Diaries is next anime season, which is why they announced the date for it finally. And you haven't been able to sleep because of that.
Yes, I've been a little worried. The way you looked, I thought something terrible had happened. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you.
She really is having a Mau Mau moment.
There, Aurora Bloom.
Speaking of, what are they using for the garden cost to be so high? I mean, greenhouses are expensive. Like, I'm assuming this is like a environmentally controlled environment. So like AC, whatever they need to keep it at like a certain temperature. She said that they have watering robots. So that's one thing. Just like maintenance costs for this. I could see how like the prices could go up.
Don't get sick and grow up big and strong, you hear?
What are you doing?
Giving them some encouragement. We do the same thing with any puppies who are runts and slow to mature.
Aww, that's so cute. Water is a premium and limits artificial weather, so a greenhouse that uses a lot of water would be expensive in that alone. Yeah, no, like, if this is all underground, I could see how the cost could go up high.
Your good vibes are re-energizing me, Sunflower.
Oh, really? Like, we're just like surrounded by such like good vibes. Blue roses. Hey, if it worked, it worked, okay? Don't take that away from her.
Just a moment.
Flora looks at her phone and she freezes. What's wrong?
Salvia just messaged me.
Rian, why? Stop it! The commander's so cute! Why is the commander cute? Because he's out here remembering all the flower names for all of the people. Oh, I love the commander.
She said she'll be coming to the garden tomorrow. What for? There could only be one reason why she'd be coming here.
You think a garden that has every flower would be highly protected by the government for post-war surface stuff? That's exactly Flora's argument, though. Like, that is literally one-to-one what Flora's argument is. But Syuen's over here like, it's not helping us right now.
To see whether the garden is worth keeping around.
And I don't think it has anything to do with the central government in this particular case. Like, Syuen's the one who wants to get rid of it. And since this is like under her, I guess she has like jurisdiction of it.
It's already been quite some time since I last said I would improve things. This is bad. Why? We found the Aurora Bloom. Isn't that good enough? But it hasn't fully bloomed yet. If it withers at any point, it won't mean anything. And it will take at least 2 weeks for it to mature. Oh no! What should we do? I need to find another way. Like what? Should we go back up to the surface and look for another rare flower? No, we don't have time for that. How about showing Rian the Aurora Blooms that we first collected? Since I harvested the seeds from them, they've already withered. They're useless now.
Why don't you just lie to her? It's not like she knows much about flowers. Ayo, Commander.
She'll uncover the truth sooner or later.
Yes, later. We just need to stall.
Is there no other solution? How about visiting Missilus and asking President Syuen for more time?
All that's gonna do is get us in a fight, Biscuit.
I don't think that would work.
She'd be more likely to kick us out than lend assistance.
Huh? No way! She'd never treat us that poorly.
Biscuit! What? Okay, what, who is Happy Zoo under?
I've had times when I couldn't meet a deadline and had to explain to my president.
Tetra? Tetra! They're under Mustang! Oh no! Nar, sweetie Biscuit. Oh no, they're not used to the Syuen treatment. No wonder, literally.
You know what he said? Oh, don't worry your pretty little head, mon petit pup. The deadline isn't that important.
Mustang! Bessie! Oh my god!
I'm sure Syuen would be the same.
Girl, he's not gonna call you. She's not gonna call you her mon petit papa. I got news for you, Biscuit. Is the story for this event good? I mean, I'm enjoying it. It's not like super like in your face, full of plot and stuff, but like it's honestly a breath of fresh air. Flora, do you have any good ideas? It's the way we didn't even answer her. We literally didn't even answer Biscuit. We just let her we just let her take and believe that. Oh gosh.
I'm thinking about opening up the garden.
You mean to the public?
Yes, for 2 weeks, starting tomorrow. That's how much time I should need to make the flowers bloom. By drawing people's attention to the garden, you're buying yourself some time. That's right. I think it's a good idea. Will you be allowed to open up the garden like that? I thought the garden was like the shelter in that it isn't accessible to the general public.
It's not? People can't like adopt dogs?
I'll say that it's being opened per special directive from Lobelia.
Hey, yo! Flora, when I tell you I love you, Syuen said I could.
Since all the plants in the ark are artificial, it'll be a rare opportunity for people to see real flowers.
Actually gathering the environmentalists, literally.
I'm sure that if I open the garden, there will be a lot of interest. If they're wondering why the garden is now accessible, I'll tell them it's because Lobelia gave the go-ahead.
That's so cute.
We can contribute it all to her. Say how that in the granting permission to open the garden, she hopes that the people will be invigorated by glimpsing upon these evergreen flowers and witnessing their zest for life.
This is so good. Are you sure that's a good idea? Doing all this under Syuen's name behind her back?
It's not a great option, but it's the best one we have available to us. Lobelia has her sights set on the garden right now. If we asked her for more time, there's no way she would be receptive to it. At the same time, we can't sit back and do nothing either.
If it backfires? The thing is, though, is that, like, she's right in the fact that, like, if she turns a public eye to the Guardian, it would be harder for Syuen to, like, just out of the blue freaking come at it with a bulldozer, you know? Like, she wouldn't be able to because, like, the public is looking at it. They're paying attention. They're visiting. And then they're gonna, like, low-key gas her up of, like, oh my God, President Syuen helped, like, allowed us to see, like, real flowers.
That's right. Otherwise, nothing will change. If we open the garden to the public, everyone's eyes will be on it, and Lobelia won't be able to shut it down. Blossom, Sunflower, Sea Lavender.
Skill issue, who cares about the public? Bulldoze the garden? Cam, stop.
Will you help me? Of course. I've been all in ever since we went out to find the Aurora Bloom. I'm in.
Yeah, I'll help. We need to protect the garden.
Thank you. I'm so grateful to have all of you. Well then, what do you say we give Peach Blossom a call? So, Rian is paying a visit to the garden tomorrow, and you're planning on making the garden accessible to the public until those special flowers bloom. You got it. All right, so where do we come in? I would like for Happy Zoo to build a fence. A fence?
Committing fraud with the girlies, let's go. Anyone who hates Syuen automatically gets points. That's right.
Yes. Since this will be the first time the public has access to the garden, there's no telling what may happen. There will be plenty of people who genuinely come to admire the flowers. But there might also be some bad apples who are up to no good. For example, some might try and pick the flowers, or sneak into the flower beds. If we fence off the flowers ahead of time, we won't have to worry about any of that. I see. Well, I'm a pro at making fences. I build them all the time at the shelter. That's true. The animals are always breaking them, so she has to keep rebuilding them.
And not Biscuit actually going, we will rebuild.
We also need some supplies to make artificial flowers. Why do you need those? I'm going to set up an arts and crafts table for the visitors, so they can make their own flowers. That way, they'll have even more and longer-lasting memories of their visit to the garden.
Flora is so smart. Like,
that's a great idea. When's Rian supposed to arrive? She said she'd be here around this time tomorrow. That quick? So we've got 24 hours to...
Not the twitchy eye. Timmy, calm down. We can't be stressed right now. We gotta focus. We gotta lock in, Timmy.
Build a fence, prepare the materials for the artificial flowers, and promote the event.
We gotta lock in.
Can we do it? Of course we can. If you break it down, that's 1,440 minutes. And if you break it down into seconds, that's...
Biscuit looks at me expectantly. Oh no! Hey yo, wait a minute! Okay, wait. How many seconds? Wait. Crap. How many hours? We have 24 hours? Oh, dear God. Wait. Hold on. I got this. There's 60 seconds in a minute. And then there's 60 seconds in a minute. Miny mo. It's one. It's number 2, my lord. Pick number 2, my lord. Do the math. Wait. Number 3, my lord. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna do the math. Okay? And then in the same time, chat can poll. And we'll see if we come to the same consensus. Use the brain. I'm working on it. Shameful display. I never said I was good at math. In fact, I feel like I said that I was bad at math repeatedly. Okay. So hold on. We'll do 2 minutes. Okay, so there's 60 seconds in a minute, and then there's thank you for the head pats. And then there's 60 no. God damn it. How many minutes are in an hour? There's 50? No, there's 60. There has to be 60. There's 60 in an hour. Right? Okay. Something like that. And then there's 24 hours. There's 24 hours in a day. Okay. What? I came to an answer, okay? I think it's number 1. Based on my mathematician skills. I think it's number 1. Show work. I did 60 times 60 times 24. Something like that. If the train leaves the station at 8 p.m. and Timmy has 4 apples, Timmy should have packed more damn apples. What? What do you mean? The answer is 8 oranges. Chat. Chat. God, I hated those questions. I hated those, like, math problems. That's like, if you had, like, 14 watermelons and blah, 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 why do you have so many damn watermelons in the first place? Oh my God, look. Did chat come to the same answer as me? Are we all wrong? About to find out. That's right. Would she have said we were right, no matter what we said? Did anybody actually pick the other answer?
Wow, you're a real human calculator, Scoops.
What the hell is that? Leave me alone. They a fruit vendor? No, they're not. They're like in 5th grade. Someone let me know. Did it even matter what I picked? Were they gonna call me out if I got the answer wrong?
You're so smart, trainer.
Okay, let's think positively. It's all gonna work out. God. Did I just get a headache for nothing? I just imagine everyone stands there silent for a few minutes as you calculate the number. I feel like they would have hyped me up no matter what I said. You're gonna help too, Timmy? I'm proud of you. Thank you. I'm proud of me too. Yeah, Timmy, look at Max. He's ready to get to work. Gotta lock in.
Max says he wants to lend a paw as well. Let's put our best foot forward, everyone.
Blossom and I will help as much as we can while tending to the flowers. That's our cult leader, everyone. Please do not follow me. All right, let's get started. I'm telling you off the bat, if we have to rely on math skills, we're cooked. We're cooked, chat.
Hey, Nero, want to check out the fence I made? Nicely done. As expected from the master of fences.
I'm just glad I got so much experience making them at the shelter.
Good job. Keep at it.
Nero, what are you doing?
You got it.
Wow, you're really good at this. You're the best fence maker I know.
Nero, did you hear that?
Meow. How's the Aurora Bloom looking? It's still the same. I'll stop by the greenhouse later to give us some nutrients. She's the only fence maker you know. Ayo, let her have this. Let her have her moment. This is her time to shine. I was just popping over to see if you needed a hand with the fence.
Ah, I see.
I rounded up all the materials you'll need for making the artificial flowers. Flower stems, leaves. Just as Leona is going over the materials to me and Flora,
Meow.
Nero leaps up and paws at the materials Leona is holding. Nero, are you literally being a negative contributor right now? Like, she's not, like, what is she doing? Besides ripping things and, like, monitoring. Wait, Nero, stop!
Meow. Leona, don't shake the stems too much.
Huh? Oh God, now we got the genuine OG cat clown music. Her contribution is staying still, and she can't even stay still. Huh?
Huh? Oh. Hey, you guys, don't do that to the fence. I spent a lot of time on it.
Oh, now it's all going to crap. Oh no!
No, don't mark your territory.
Max, get them together. Get them under control, Timmy. Max! Nero, calm down. Ow! Ah!
it's all going to crap. It's all going to crap. This is wonderful.
You call this wonderful?
The garden hasn't been this lively in some time, and now it's positively bursting with energy.
Chaos.
It seems like the flowers are enjoying it too.
They're enjoying being peed on? Biscuit just said that they're marking their territory. I feel like Flora needs to get out more. I'm starting to get a sense of what it was like for Leona here in the garden when we weren't here. After the commotion settles down, we each work on building the fence in our individual sections. Oh. It's time to give some nutrients to the Aurora Bloom. What were we doing? What was our task?
We should get going, Blossom.
Is it that time already?
You must have been so focused that you lost track of time. Oof. All that work has got me feeling sore. If it's okay, can I come with you? Can I come too? I want to go hunting really badly. Of course. You're all more than welcome to come with us.
Emotional support, cameraman.
You guys go on ahead. I'll put up the fencing. Wow. This is my first time coming into the greenhouse. It's super warm in here. Aurora Bloom grows in warm places.
Oh. Flora approaches the spot where the Aurora Bloom is planted and gives it some nutrients.
Aurora Bloom, could you bloom for me soon, please? We're all waiting for you. Can it hear you? It may not be able to understand the words, but it can sense the emotion behind what I'm saying. That's why it's important to talk to the flowers often. Oh.
Biscuit sits down on the ground and begins to speak to the flower.
I'd really like for you to grow up big and beautiful really soon. We went through a lot to get you here, especially Trainer.
It's true, we had to fight bees.
Hurry up and grow. And meow. You can do it.
Nero's so cute though. Nero joins Biscuit on the ground and also talks to the flower.
You guys are so cute. I can feel that the Aurora Bloom is enjoying this. Really? Fascinating. Bloom and spread your beautiful petals. We'll take good care of you until then. You're truly a special flower. And aren't you gonna say anything, Trainer?
Huh? Me? I already said something in my head. No need to say it out loud.
I don't know. I think it would be appropriate if you said it out loud.
Oh my god. Hurry up and grow. I guess it's time to riz up the flower. Commander's ultimate move. I love you, Aurora Bloom.
You're confessing your love to it? What if it shrivels up and hides because it's shy?
We tried. We tried our best. Hurry up and grow.
I hope it sprouts and becomes a flower soon. With you all supporting it, I'm sure it will. You think so? In that case, grow, grow, sprout, sprout.
What are you doing?
I'm cheering it on. That way, it'll grow up big and strong. I like the sound of that cheer you did. Grow, grow, sprout, sprout. Join in, trainer.
I'd rather not.
You all have such wonderful energy. You're like beautiful flowers yourselves. Why don't you join us, Flora? I'll be cheering for it in my heart. For now, I need to finish giving it nutrients. Oh, okay. Then you can join us, trainer. Grow, grow, sprout, sprout. Grow, grow, sprout, sprout. Come on!
Grow, grow, sprout, sprout. For a while, we shower the Aurora Bloom with praise and encouragement.
Phew, all finished. I'm exhausted. I'm all done on my end as well. Thanks to TIMI, it was easy setting up the fencing.
Hey, yo. How did TIMI help? Then we only have the promotional posters to make, right?
Yep.
How do you think we should go about it? Since we're asking people to come to the garden, why don't we make it out to look like an invitation? The only question is, what do we put on it?
It'd be good to have an attention-grabbing phrase.
How about beautiful flowers are ready for your viewing pleasure? Damn. Since we're asking people to come to the garden, why don't we make it out to look like an invitation? The only question is, what do we put on it? There's no way! Not her just completely backtracking? What? It'd be good to have an attention-grabbing phrase. I can look up some examples that we could use as a reference. That's crazy. Not only did they completely ignore me, but they just like redid the conversation entirely. After completely ignoring my suggestion, everyone gets to work on the posters. That's crazy. Real-time retcon? Literally though. That's literally what they just did. They really did.
Posters are complete. The garden is good to go as well. Now, everything is ready.
All we have to do is put up the posters and spread the word. We couldn't ask for a better promotional team.
Promotional team? I like the sound of that.
There's not much time left, so you and Flora can stay here and prepare for the opening. I'm a bit worried about how many people will come on such short notice.
We'll work doubly hard to spread the word, so don't you worry. Let's get going. We'll be back.
Biscuit, Nero, and Leona leave the garden. Are you nervous?
A little, yes. It's been a long time since I felt like this. It's just like when I raised my first flower and had it bloom.
I didn't think you'd actually go through with opening the garden.
Can I tell you something, Blossom? The truth is, I always thought the garden was a place only for me and the flowers. A secret garden.
That's a name drop! Oh my god! That was such a good name drop. My Kokoro. She said the name of the show!
A sanctuary for me and the flowers, and no one else. That's why I originally was against showing it to anyone else. But I was only being selfish. And because of that, no one was able to visit the garden, and people grew to care less and less about it. I think that's what led to all this in the first place.
Aww.
The reason I'm opening the garden to the public isn't just to give me time to let the Aurora Bloom grow. I also want everyone to see that these flowers are worth something. Do you remember what I said to you in the commander's room? How did it feel? As if no one recognized the value of the flowers here.
I remember.
If more people come to the garden, to visit the garden, not only will they be able to appreciate the Aurora Bloom, but all the other flowers here as well. They'll realize that there's no such thing as a flower without value.
Oh. I knew I'd find you here. Rian?
Didn't you say you were coming tomorrow?
That's not important. What is important is for you to explain this. Rian holds up the posters we made.
That was quick. It's exactly what it looks like. We're going to unveil the garden to the masses. Unless you've gotten permission from President Syuen, I don't believe that's possible.
Oh, oops. Rian looks around the garden. It doesn't look all that different from when I first visited. I thought you said you'd bring a flower of proper value. I'll take your silence as an admission that you failed to do so.
No, I've got something. I just need more time for it to bloom.
In other words, it's not ready. Not that it matters anyway. The reason I'm here is because of President Syuen. She's given the order to have the garden shut down immediately. Hey, yo! What the hell? After she caught wind of this event, she expressed that the flowers served no purpose, regardless of their rarity or so-called value. You're to issue a statement informing everyone the event has been canceled. Really? I mean, I'm not surprised, but also, really, Syuen?
No, wait.
Hello, I'm Natural, a reporter for Tetra News. Ah! Did Daddy Mustang come to the rescue? Hey, yo! We've gotten word that the garden is going to be open to the public. Could I possibly get a quick interview with you?
What is this?
Actually, this is perfect timing. We can issue the retraction right here. Hello, I'm Rian, Secretary to President Syuen of Miscellaneous. I have a statement to make regarding this. Ooh, Syuen's secretary, you said? I have a few questions for you as well. Our news team received this poster from the event's promotional team. Let's go! Promotional team? What are you talking about? According to them, President Syuen has given her full support for this event. Ayo Biscuit and the squad got to him first? She expressed her desire for people to experience the vitality that flowers bring. She hopes that glancing upon these everlasting flowers will instill hope in the visitors. Hey yo, our promotional team is like S tier. How is it that she came to this conclusion? Getting to see real flowers in the Ark is an all too rare opportunity. Would you be willing to give us a brief statement on behalf of President Syuen? What the? Oh, we're live, by the way. Hey, yo! He did all of this live? What with this being such a monumental event and all? Reporters are relentless. Tetra knows their stuff. I freaking love Mustang. He taught them well. What? Amazing. This is so good. Rian's eyes are twitching. Miss? Oh. Yes. I hope everyone has a good time. Excellent. Thank you for giving us your time. The garden will be officially open tomorrow. So everyone, please come out and show your support. Okay, cut. Thanks for giving us that little soundbite. The second I saw that poster, I knew I had to cover this story. It's gonna be a big scoop. This is my first time seeing real flowers. They're absolutely gorgeous. I'm sure everyone will enjoy themselves. Thank you again for opening up the garden like this. Aww. This is so cute. Well, we better get going. We've got plenty more footage to get. The reporter and cameraman leave. This is bad. Salvia. Don't talk to me. I'm thinking. I'll take responsibility for everything. And 2 weeks from now, I'll return everything back to the way it was. And although Lobelia said she wasn't interested, I'm still going to show her this flower so that I can protect the garden. I knew you'd be tough to handle the moment I saw you, but I didn't know the half of it. I have to report back to the president. Rian staggers out of the garden. She's so tired. She doesn't get paid enough for this. I doubt she even gets paid. Poor Rian. Are you okay? We're not out of the woods yet, but at least we can open the garden and have a chance to nurture the flowers for the next 2 weeks. True. Let's keep at it. The next day, I head towards the garden first thing in the morning. As I arrive in front of the garden, I want to see the flowers already. I was so excited after seeing that poster. I didn't even sleep last night. They smell wonderful. This place is bigger than I thought it'd be. Do you think we'll have time to see everything? I brought my camera so I could take pictures. I hope it opens soon. There was a line a mile long to get inside the garden. Ayo, it's just like the Nikke boba pop-up events.
Also, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you.
There you are, Blossom. Look at all these people.
I know. I was shocked to see them too. I didn't think so many people would come. I had no idea so many people were interested in seeing the flowers. It looks like opening up the garden was a good idea after all.
Certainly seems so.
Trainer! Flora!
Off in the distance, Biscuit, Nero, and Leona come bounding over.
We're not late, are we?
Nope, right on time. In a world of artificial everything, the few organic and real things are highly sought after. Literally though, it's so cute. What's up with this line? Are they all waiting to get inside the garden?
Guess all that promotion we did paid off. I'm glad so many people came. Oh, by the way, did the Aurora Bloom grow any bigger? No, it's still the same as yesterday. Oh, I see. We still have plenty of time.
Right. I'm not worried. I know you'll do a great job taking care of it.
I think so too.
Well, should we open up the garden?
I want to show all these people the flowers. Sure.
Timmy, you and I can patrol the garden and make sure people aren't picking at the flowers. Hey, yo, bodyguard to me, let's go. Bodyguard to me, let's go. Not his serious face.
Nero, you're not allowed to go hunting today.
Are you talking to yourself?
Sure am.
Oh. Flora opens the door to the garden.
Come in, everyone. Welcome to the garden. Wow! It's so pretty. Are they letting us inside now? Feel free to look around as much as you want. Woohoo!
The garden quickly fills with people. Excuse me, could you take a photo of me with the flower?
Sure. Can you take one of me afterwards?
People take photos together with the flowers.
So pretty. Honey, over here. Which one do you think is more beautiful?
This is so wholesome! Ah! Man in love. Of course, darling. It's the one right on you. It's the one on the right. You. Why did that sound like a hit instead of a click? Hello? Couples enjoy taking in the Flora together.
Mom, what's the name of this flower?
That one is called...
Echinacea.
Ah, yes. Thank you. It's such a beautiful flower. No problem. Even entire families came to see the flowers. The recoil on that camera, literally, that was like a really thumpy sound. The garden is a hit with people of all ages. Nikke either happy, wholesome, or depression. Honestly, I feel like a lot of the events that I've been doing have been depression. Like there's been a couple wholesome, but I've been depression land for so long. I'm very happy. about this one. The garden is a hit with people of all ages. Oh?
Huh? Teacher?
Tia?
I didn't expect to bump into you here.
Oh, hey, Naga. What brings you two here?
Naga wanted to visit the garden, so here we are. There's so many pretty flowers here.
I wish I could get this skin for Naga.
What about you, teacher? What are you doing here?
I came with my girlfriend is wild. Oh my god. Do I want to start mess? I think I do. I think I do. I came with my girlfriend.
What? Really?
Where is she? Introduce us.
Yeah, introduce us. How old is she? What does she do?
Oh my god.
Where did you meet her?
Oh my god.
Is she pretty?
Actually, I came to help out with the garden. Damn, not the 20 questions.
I knew it. That's a relief. Anyway, it's almost time to go and get some desserts.
Damn, we didn't even last like 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, time really flew by. Well, we're gonna head out, teacher. See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I need to go find Flora, so... Sweetie! Oh my god, everybody's coming to the garden. Of course Rupee would have to show up though. Rupee?
I came to show my lovely lupins this garden. And I ended up running into you. How lucky am I?
Hey yo, why is she sweating like that? Are you live streaming right now?
You bet I am. The garden is being open to the public. How could I not stream it? Ask Sweetie what now? Okay. Huh? Sweetie, which one is more beautiful, me or this flower?
This question... It reminds me of the couple I just saw in the garden. Actually, I'm the most beautiful. Nar, I don't want to get hit. You, of course. Oh my goodness, you're such a smooth talker, sweetie. Did you see that, everyone? I chickened out, I chickened out.
If your girlfriend ever asks this, be sure to give the same brilliant answer that Sweetie just gave, okay?
I've got to get going.
But why? Can't you stay in live stream with me for a while longer?
Sorry, I have something to do.
Aw, that's too bad. I guess I should let you go then. I'll see you around, sweetie.
Flora, how's the garden going?
No problem so far.
Oh, damn. Were you wanting to see who else would make a cameo?
Happy Zoo is walking around and keeping an eye on things. The Aurora Bloom is also growing better than expected.
That's great to hear. Flora looks around at the crowd gathered in the garden. Apparently, these flowers were once used as medicine. Really? I had no idea flowers could be medicinal. And the scent of these ones helps relieve stress. Oh, no wonder. I've really felt at ease ever since I got in here and smelled the flowers. What are you thinking about? I'm thinking about how opening up the garden was a good decision. Many people are beginning to better appreciate what flowers can offer, just like I'd hoped. Everything in the world has value. That's right. Everything in this world has value. And that applies to each and every one of these flowers as well. Flora watches the happy expressions of the citizens admiring the flowers. Time flows quickly as the garden remains open.
That should be enough nutrients. I ought to raise the temperature a bit more. They seem to like warmth. I hope you form buds soon. I believe in you, Aurora Bloom. All the roses, irises, and lismachias in the garden also believe in you.
All the while, Flora focuses on nurturing the Aurora Bloom. Honey, how about we make this flower? I think it really suits you. We can make it together.
Sure. You two look wonderful.
Thank you.
This flower is called Dahlia. It symbolizes everlasting and blissful love. I think it's the perfect flower to represent you two. Here, I'll show you how to make it.
Hey, yo, look at Biscuit.
Scoops. Watching them make all those flowers really makes me want to go on a hunt.
No, Nero, you must resist.
Look at this, Lupins.
Aren't these flowers I made beautiful? I made them with Leona. Timmy! Timmy doesn't like being on camera. Timmy says he helped too. Oh no, he just wanted his credit. You deserve that, Timmy.
Oh, and of course, our adorable little Timmy helped as well. I have a special announcement to make. The top 5 fans who leave the most beautiful comments will each receive one of these flowers that I made as a gift. What kind of flower is it, you may ask? It's a marigold. The reason I chose this flower is that it symbolizes something quite beautiful. Happiness that is bound to come your way. So, I made it in hopes that happiness will come to every last one of my precious Lupins.
Whoa, why is everyone in the chat crying? Timmy!
Not you too, Timmy.
Happy Zoo and I remain in the garden to support Flora. 2 weeks later. Aww. This is Natural reporting to you live from the garden. Today is the last day in which the garden will be open to the public. For that reason, even more crowds have shown up, wanting to get one last look before the garden closes. Time passes more quickly than we imagined, and the day has come for the garden to close once again. Flora calls for us to meet in front of the greenhouse where the Aurora Bloom is planted.
I wanted to show you all something.
Did the Aurora Bloom finally bloom? Oh. Why aren't you saying anything?
I can read canine facial expressions easily, but I haven't the foggiest idea what Flora's expression means right now.
Also, can I just say that I love the fact that, like, her chihuahua has been out of the picture this entire story. Like, his scary face was not worthy of the story, I guess.
I'm not sure either.
Did something happen? You're starting to make us nervous. Oh? Flora opens the greenhouse door. Inside the greenhouse, the Aurora Blooms that Flora diligently nurtured are in full bloom. Let's go! Happy ending! Happy ending! We did it!
Oh my gosh, Flora, you scared us!
Sorry. She was just building suspense, chat. We're fine, we're fine.
I wanted it to be a surprise. They finally bloomed. Oh my goodness, they're so beautiful. Did you do this all by yourself? I did, yes. I was starting to get worried because they were taking longer than I expected. But in the end, they did wonderfully. Aren't they amazing? They certainly are. I want to thank all of you as well. You've been incredible in helping me with the garden these past few weeks. I didn't do all that much. I like being in the garden. I will contact Salvia tomorrow and...
You won't have to do that.
Meow!
Get her, Max. Get her. Oh my god! Timmy! JK? That serious, Timmy? Is that supposed to be attack mode, Timmy? What? He locked in? Oh my god. What? Sheesh. Rian, that's amazing. This is only a fraction of his power. I've only seen a glimpse of Timmy. I don't see what you're so surprised about. The greenhouse appeared to be open, so I came in. One does not simply walk into Timmy's domain. Is this the valuable flower you've been mentioning? It doesn't look terribly special to me. What are you doing here, Salvia? I came here to relay a directive from the president. From Lobelia? Yes. What are they this time? Is the garden going to be destroyed? No, it's not. To get to the point, the garden will continue to be maintained. Did we do it? Did we accomplish our mission? The public's reaction has been overwhelming. Miscellaneous stock prices have been rising ever since the garden opened up. Hell yeah, they have been, Syuen. Even that absolute moron, I mean, even the president can't deny it. Let's go! she knows that to get rid of the garden now would be a devastating blow to the company. Stonks. However, she also wanted me to let you know that if you ever do something like this again without her permission, you won't get off so easily. Frankly, I agree with her. If you hadn't been so lucky, this all could have been ended in disaster. Anyway, I must admit that you were quite smart. The garden will not be destroyed, and you also get the flowers to bloom. I didn't think you'd be able to do it. I will be taking this flower. I believe it has immense research value, even though the president insisted otherwise. She's taking our antidepressant flower. I will be sending researchers from Miscellaneous here soon. Rian leaves the garden.
She comes here, says her piece, and then leaves without so much as a goodbye. She's as bad as Syuen. So, everything worked out?
Yeah, I think so.
Flora, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. It just felt like a load has been lifted off my shoulders. I'm so glad we were able to protect the garden. You worked your butt off to make this happen. Finally, I don't have to feel so nervous. Timmy's like, me too. You feel the same, Timmy? Oh. My nervousness is gone too, and has been replaced by hunger. I'll go buy us something to eat. No, you stay here. I'll go. You all have been working so hard. You deserve a little rest.
Thanks. Could you get us some sweet potato flavored dog food? I like some cat treats. Meow.
You're such a kind person. Thank you, Blossom. Could you please get something for Timmy as well? What the heck does Timmy eat? I returned to the greenhouse after buying various snacks for the Nikkes. When I got back... Aww! Stop, it's so cute! The Nikkes are fast asleep in a loose circle around the Aurora Blooms. I like how they just stuck this flower in between them.
Dog food. Yum, yum, yum. Meow. 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 Timmy. Blossom.
Our journey to protect the garden, one which initially seemed to be never-ending, finally came to a close. Oh, that was so cute! Bald Man gave us a happy ending. I hope hard mode is just a continuation of dopamine. Please and thank you.
Securing victory for their subjects.
I was worried. I was worried for a second. I hope y'all enjoyed that event. I liked it. I really liked that one. That one was really cute. Thank you very much. Secret Garden. This was so cute. I really enjoyed meeting Flora. Like, Flora was such a good character. And then I really loved meeting Happy Zoo? Happy Zoo was like so fun. They were so fun. They were so cute. And I honestly cannot wait to see more of them in the story.